Yo, what's up guys, welcome back. So the next 8 decks are going to be revealed. So Group C and Group D. So that's the conclusion, I guess, of the upper part, right? As I mentioned before, yesterday in the previous video, the first 8 decks were revealed yesterday. So the ones you see here on the left, the next ones. So again, due to votes, what was it, a couple of weeks ago. And this is a deck that returns. I guess next to Rulers, it's a deck that just has its place in the Cross-Banlist Cup, but I mean, all these decks, by the way, are up for discussion, so if you have a better list or better options, definitely let me know. The decks are not set, not yet. This is the European Championship winner from 2013, yeah, prime spellbooks, but again, I'm open for suggestions, maybe an OCG list, let me know. The next one is, I'm ready for this one, and it's Stellars. Stellars returns, but I remember featuring the World's deck list by Shunsuke Hiyama some years ago. The deck also got more support, so I'm looking at, you know, more nostalgic cards. And for me, 3 Soul Charge, or a deck or a format that's able to run 3 Soul Charge, for me is nostalgic, is broken enough to feature it. Access to Shockmaster. This is, what was it, an Asia Championship back in 2014, first place deck list, yeah. So Tellars. Next one, this has also got a lot of votes. I guess next to Chaos, for example, also one of those public favorites, at least from the people who commented back then. The same list, but again, let me know. The thing with Clownblade is there might have been some small variations. I prefer this list featuring the field spell, the empowered field spell, so again, let me know. Last but not least, I'm excited for this one. This is, I think, the first time the deck is actually featured here in the Cross-Banlist Cup, and that's, well, not Cosmo. Cosmo has already been featured, but it's the Fire King Cosmo list. This is first place YCS Rimini back in 2016. First place deck list. Combo Cosmo, I guess, and it's also the oldest deck in this particular group. Sounds strange, a deck from 2016, but you know, cards that prevent targeting are strong, especially strong against a lot of the older format decks. So we'll see how this goes. This deck has access to Max C because, you know, people ran it back then. The last group, I'm excited for this one. This is a deck, I think I've never been this far in history featuring or for the Cross-Banlist Cup, and that's one of the first, if not the first, Exodia build. Back in the OCG it was competitive because most of the cards were 3, Triple Pot of Greed, Triple Graceful Charity, 3 Monster Reborn to fuel with Cannon Soldier and Last Will, Solemn Judgment plus Crush card. OCG had that one. This is an unholy abomination, but I'm excited for this one. Let's see how this one does, but we'll see because there is a big difference compared to the other decks. Next one is Blood, also next to Chaos, also like next to what was it, Clownblade, also a public favorite, so again it returns, I think back to back every time, same list. Nostalgic because the deck, even from losing position or maybe years behind the other deck, it still can, you know, win the entire situation, and that's what we've seen previously. So it's I mean, public favorite, I guess. The next one's Zombie Dad, but it's a Teledad variant. It's a different one compared to the one that I used, what was it, the last time. But I wanted to feature Card of Safe Return again, so again another list, but some small variations compared to the previous list, most notable being the traps in the main deck, both side deck, more balanced I feel, plus Thunder King as well, and a bit more balanced on the Teleport, plus Dark Refer and Armageddonite ratio. The last deck for the upper part is a deck that also returns in some form, and it's Dark Matter. A way that was suggested by people was Dark Matter Heretics. And there are other ways. You could go for like maybe Earth, what is it, a Mythic Ruler deck maybe? That feels a bit weaker compared to this particular version, but it's again one of those decks that we in the TCG didn't really witness for long because it was hit quite fast. So that's it for now. So again, all suggestions for the deck list from today, yesterday are definitely welcome. I'm still open for feedback. Decks might still change, right? So okay, the next 8 decks tomorrow, and that's the bottom bar, so the more broken stuff. Okay, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. Feel free to leave a comment or like if you enjoyed the video. Riddim signing out. Peace.